Black women cry, we could be rolling around on the ground screaming. And you are moved because you've been socialized not to see us as human beings. Fuck. Our tears don't matter to you, but a white woman, and y'all know that shit. That's why I'm not here for the fragility. You know that. And so you very deliberately turn the shit on as a way to avoid accountability.
This shit is sickening.
Yep. Purposefully. That's not fragility.
Who is that?
That's
on the
manipulation.
bottom?
That's strategic.
Is
That's
that
diabolical.
is that who I think it is?
That's not fragility.
I don't know who any of these people are.
Me either.
The lady in the green looks like this soccer player that used to play for Team USA.
Oh yeah, I do know who you're talking about. She does look like
Abby.
She does
Abby.
look like her.
You talking about the one that some with her knee?
Nah, she won 2 World Cups.
All right, let's finish the clip.
Her name's Abby Wambach. I think. I don't know.
Black women cry, we could be rolling around on the ground screaming. And you are moved because you've been socialized not to see us as human beings. Fuck. Our tears don't matter to you, but a white woman, and y'all know that shit. That's why I'm not here for the fragility. You know that. And so you very deliberately turn the shit on as a way to avoid accountability. Yep. Purposefully. That's not fragility. That's manipulation. That's strategic. That's diabolical.
Whoa.
That's not fragility. And so this notion of white fragility is supposed to tell us what? We're supposed to let you off the hook because you can't handle it? No, you don't want to. And every time we hold your feet to the fire, all of a sudden, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. You didn't have to know. And now that I'm trying to make you know, you want to cry so we can end the conversation. This is how you run away. So how do I hold you accountable if you're all up in your feelings? How come I don't get to be in my feelings? I'm sitting here telling you about generations of your people, your ancestors killing mine. How come I don't get to turn tears on and move you?
Your own ancestors.
Sounds like I should be the one crying, no? Sounds like those tears should be mine. Sounds like the fragility might be mine, but no, I gotta be strong. Look at me.
That's the most victim thing I've heard in
You know
a
what?
while.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm tired of the.
You know what messed me up?
Your people did this to
Your
us.
people. That's annoying.
I want to hold. Okay, I feel where they're coming from, but I only want to hold the people that was actually racist around that time accountable. I don't care about all the new kids or the kids my age. They just was thrown in this shit like I was thrown
Exactly.
in.
They didn't
Exactly.
ask
They
for
didn't ask
this.
to be born.
I see why there's a thing that white guilt is a thing. People just feel guilty for being white. Oh, damn it, I'm white. No, damn, that sucks.
I feel like this would make a person want to commit suicide.
I just don't
They
know why
tripping.
people go through life just feeling like such a victim.
I don't rock with this.
She got a doctorate degree.
I genuinely feel like this
Who
might
even
be
is
a
that
mental
lady?
illness at this point.
It is.
But to be honest with
This
you,
is the victim mentality.
bro,
And that's a mental illness to me.
you think so?
Yes.
But think about it. People was fed to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
It's not. It's
probably
not a
went to
mental illness. It's just
school.
a very taught and normalized thing.
She's
that we
just talking
do
about
with it.
she got to hold them accountable
'Cause we made
for
it
her
okay.
feelings. Why are you holding me
Not
accountable
we,
for the
but-
way you feel?
Think about it. This we really didn't see how bad this, making white people feel bad after 2020. That's the only time I actually seen this
Yeah, we never
radical
thought
stuff.
about it.
We never thought about this until 2020.
I just don't understand why she's saying I
But
need to
it
hold
is-
you accountable for the way that I feel.
Yeah, you don't.
Why the f do I care
extreme.
about how you feel?
They shouldn't.
Like serious question.
Like, is a white kid supposed to feel sorry that they're being taught racism in school? Like, I don't get that, bro.
Like, yes, bad things happened in the past. Do we have to keep bringing it up and bitching about it every day?
I feel
not
like they're supposed to
progressive.
just be like,
It's
oh,
not to think like
it's not
that.
productive.
It's not
it's
anything
fucked up.
positive to think like that.
it's fucked up what happened, but
It
are we
is.
supposed to feel guilty about it? I don't think any
You're not
white
supposed
person or any person should feel guilty for something they did not do. I just don't get
Exactly.
this. That's why I feel like it's genuinely an illness, bro. It has
It's
to
just
be.
a problem. It's an idea though that
Generations.
not all, but a lot of
The key
black
word
people-
that she said was generations. That's what ticked me off right there. I just don't get it, man. And these people are literally sitting here nodding their head like, "Yep."
But you gotta look what's in the room.
What's in the room?
I'm sorry, but I feel like a white man gonna stand up for himself. These women.
Not all the time, buddy.
I never
seen them.
When you ever seen really a white
just
man?
the other day.
We just
Yeah,
watched Emmanuel
Emmanuel,
show.
that dad.
Tell his freaking
He
dude
was
and his
like,
children.
yeah, his daughter.
I'm cautious of white people.
He was like, wow.
I'm just tired of people just doing all
But
this.
look what type of dude he was.
Exactly.
I mean, we don't know him.
No,
though.
if I ain't gonna lie, he
has a show apparently.
He's a
though.
hoe.
Yeah, he does a Homer. He has a home renovation show.
I feel like they're using this ideology to even mess up America. That's why they letting these immigrants coming in and all this stuff. I feel like we need to stop going off feelings and actually go off of logical facts.
That facts of feelings, man. I don't know if that'll ever
And
happen.
they're using
again.
the word like white supremacy to make all this shit okay.
Words is a motherfucker.
No, words are a mother. That's why
Words
Vic
is
said
a
some crazy shit.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I forgot what exactly he said, but he said they're saying something and putting a period at the end and they're making it. I forgot what he said, but it was the coldest shit I've ever
It
heard.
seems like you can make a new word every day.
No, he said words are killing us. That's literally kind of what he said. These words are making society fabricated, basically.
In the year 2023, it also amazes me how many people are like, well, I don't see color, or it would be so much better if we just didn't worry about someone's skin tone. You as an individual are contributing to the problem because our broader society sees color, and it's not just physically seeing a color. There is so much more to it than just that. And if you don't understand that, you are again part of the problem. And it's just to keep telling people that over and over is so frustrating. And I was just on TikTok and there's a trend where parents are teaching their kids not to see color, quote unquote. And I'm like, okay, so the next round of people that are going to be joining our workforce, this next generation, are going to be dealing with the same issues that we're dealing with now. Because to say you don't see color, you don't see me. You don't care to acknowledge the struggles that people like me face. And we're not looking for problems.
So what?
We're not. You know, like people are
I was
like,
finna get angry, very angry.
Like
At first.
what?
Until she said the last line.
What we want instead?
That's what pissed me
Then?
off.
Okay,
What we want then?
I'm confused on what.
This
like,
is
Let's break
spitting
it down.
on the people who really went through real racism's graves.
definitely
I'm so
is,
confused
definitely.
on
Because
what.
they
like,
said they would say you ain't never. There is never. But if they could come back, they would say they would probably looking down.
They
heaven.
wish
What is wrong
that
with you?
their slave masters didn't see color.
They
'Cause
wish
if
that
see it-
they wish that they lived in the world that we live in today.
Exactly
definitely that.
I just want to know. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
But back
I
then-
want to know like what was the
What
whole
more do
point?
you want? What more do you want for black people? What at one point will you be satisfied?
What was the point of her statement?
Reparations.
I don't understand
I
what
don't
she
get
was
it,
trying
bro.
to say.
Is that what they want? Is it reparations
I
they
think
want?
that. I think that's
What
what
else could you? What other opportunities could you be afforded at this
But
point?
back then, you were judged off your color. So why would you want to be judged off color now?
She was like, it's not more just color. It's so
That was
much
the
more
problem.
than that.
The problem was that people were being judged off color.
Brother, this is not.
This don't
Okay,
make it.
but
Don't
then she
logically-
said, then you won't understand
Who
what
I am.
I go through.
See, but that's what I'm saying.
she
Like, what
kinda
does that mean,
Cleaned it
though?
up a little bit.
no,
but
What does that mean,
That
though?
dirtied it up for me.
for you,
Yes.
the
You
first
don't
part-
understand what
the
I go
first
through.
part was
Okay,
dirtier
look,
to me.
first of all, let's debunk that. You don't understand what I go through. First of all, no one understands what anyone else goes through. You don't understand what you go through, period. I don't understand what you go through, and we're black. We're both black, whatever. On top of that, it does not, I bet you did not go through no real racism like back in the day.
Definitely not.
I just don't
What
understand.
they fought for,
I
Rosa
don't-
Parks and them.
I really don't
And,
understand what
Harriet
her
Tubman,
statement means.
what she was doing.
She was a
And
fucking
these people,
slave, bro.
And these people gonna sit here and cry still.
I just don't
Harriet Tubman
understand
will come say,
what
what
was
the hell
her
is wrong with
statement.
y'all?
I don't understand what her
Brother,
statement means.
Black people are literally getting hired because of affirmative action.
I don't know about that one. Like you saying, like they're only getting hired because of affirmative action?
Yes, in several cases.
We've heard that 100 times.
Yeah,
brother.
1,000
Yes.
times.
People are getting hired
Drake
because
said
they are
that.
black.
Hell yeah, that happens.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Everybody turned their head at the same time.
That's why I'm messed up. Like, she works at Google.
Yeah, that's a good
Get this
job.
shit,
Yeah.
bro.
She work at Google.
Brother,
She's
you're
oppressed.
British.
She's oppressed up there at Google, bro. I was in college, bro, and I
ever-
was broke. I promise you, I literally had $2 in my account. I remember looking right before, and I had $2. I had just enough to give me a $1 item from the store. So then somebody go come up to me. She said, I just need some help really bad right now. Can you please give me some money? I said, I promise you, I don't have no money for you right now. I'm in college. I'm broke. She said, but I'm a black woman. This and that. I said, did that change the fact that I don't have any money? I'm
Like, it's
sorry.
literally a cop out at this point, bro. I don't think.
Y'all
I mean,
ever notice that it's
look,
always
man.
ugly women that complain and the pretty ones don't say nothing?
Because they got pretty girl privilege.
The View, but
Oh, yeah, they get
damn.
paid to do that.
Yeah, they
though.
get paid. Like they wouldn't put them on the panel in front of cameras on national television.
they
if
got
they
some
were,
pretty women
if
on
they were
TikTok.
ugly.
You got some pretty women on
Well,
TikTok
one of
that be
them.
complaining.
One of them.
AOC. AOC.
Hey,
AOC.
I like
AOC.
we be honest now. It's
AOC
prettier women that
AOC
are
is diff.
prettier
AOC
women
don't
that are
count.
liberal for sure.
Yeah.
For being honest.
I wouldn't agree.
They're more free spirited.
Well, it depends on what type of woman you like.
Did you say prettier women that are
It
liberal?
definitely depends.
they're
Yeah,
definitely
because they
the
a lot
prettiest
of
It
women
depends
all
on
the
what
liberal
women you
sides.
like.
Yeah, they
I
kind
would
of.
say.
Yeah, I would say with one race of women that could be true, but with another race of women that could not be true.
Wow.
In my opinion.
okay,
Wow.
yeah.
I would say, okay.
Yeah,
you
break it
know
down.
what
Break it
I
down.
hear?
Break it
Y'all
down.
know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Y'all
we
don't
know.
crucify me for this. When she's a black woman, she's probably gonna be more prettier and she's a liberal. Sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Cause there's just more, it's more and less of them.
I don't know.
So I would just say there's more.
White girls can be in the middle though.
I've never seen a black woman conservative besides
Candace.
Candace. That's the only one I've ever seen in my life.
Condoleezza Rice.
The
right wing angel.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Right wing angel is
I ain't gonna
different.
put you on the spot here.
Right wing angel different.
But you DM'd her.
I did.
Yeah,
Yes,
the light
light
skin.
skin.
That said, we need to stay down with our men. You seen it, bro? I
Remember we
know.
watched the
Although we did the reaction to?
Yeah.
Oh, she was bad as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. But let's take this whole part out. But I ain't gonna lie. With the white girls.
Nah,
bro, it can be even,
No,
bro.
take this out. With the white girls though, and the conservative LSU, Alabama white women, whoo, that's cream of the crop.
Okay, well, yeah.
Oklahoma.
I do see color because I believe if you don't see color, you can't see racism. And whatever happens, black, white, disabled person, I've always, even someone with disabilities, I always, for the most part, people are like, when they're young, they kind of make the spot hot. Younger people know what that means. But what I would say is, no, I want you to be able to go up to those people and really understand those people. So it goes back to whatever it is, black, white, yellow, it really doesn't matter, but it does matter so we can try to fix a problem that we all know we have. I do see color because I believe if you don't see color.
See, that's the problem.
Okay.
The
He said a
problem
lot
is,
there. He said,
you know what? If you tell yourself in your mind that something is true, even though it's not true, it then becomes true because it's true to you.
You become your reality.
Exactly. And that's the situation that we're facing.
Like
This
in the
guy was
Bible.
in the fucking NFL and
This
he's
fucks
an
me
NFL
exactly
head
like that.
coach.
In the Bible, it says, "A man speaketh, a man becometh."
Yes.
exactly what that tweet
Literally.
says. Actually, if you don't see color, you can't practice racism.
Facts.
That's what fucks me up.
And
How-
it
what? That doesn't even make sense.
just
there,
doesn't
brother.
make sense to me.
It's just too many
anymore.
words, bro.
So, like, why are you, if you saying, okay,
I
seeing
can't sit
color
here and
helps
scream
me
about
see
a problem
racism,
that hasn't affected me
it helps me see racism.
or anyone I know.
Like, why do you want to see racism, though? That's what I'm trying to see. Like,
They're
it
looking
helps
for
me
it.
see racism.
Like you're going to find what you're looking for regardless. It's like, remember one time the
Oh, he's-
pastor said,
he's white.
you notice, you were looking at blue Mustangs. Now when you drive out, you're going to see blue Mustangs everywhere. There's the same amount. You just looking for them now. If you look for racism, you will go
That's
find
like seeing
it.
the guy, right, and you feel like he might be, you'll be like, oh, but he's white. He's definitely racist.
You know, I just,
That's literally just like that.
That's
yeah.
literally what you're saying, buddy.
That
And
is
some people
racist.
feel,
And that is literal racist.
Some people feel in the opposite, on the opposite argument. He's black. He might be a thug.
And that's wrong. So it's wrong to think the other way too.
You're seeing color right
Exactly.
there. But if we lived in a world where no one's seen color, we just see people, then I feel like that's where we want to be. So I just don't understand this shit. I mean, like, he has no agenda to push here. He's a head coach. That's why it's genuinely people out here
people
feeling
believe that. That's
like
what I'm saying.
this shit.
You think that everybody?
Like, no,
people
okay,
believe that shit for real. That's what I'm telling you.
yeah, I
people
mean-
believe it, but it's been taught
Yeah,
by
it's
people who
just- I don't
trust.
get this shit,
You know,
though.
people
I
trust their mom and dad. Mom and
Stupid
dad
ass
teach them this.
mindset. Stupid mindset.
I
Guys.
feel like I said,
It's in movies. It's in TV. It's in the media. It's in everything.